Hey guys, KevMaster2000 here, and welcome to part 8, I guess now, of my movie collection. I had to cut last episode short because I got a phone call, and thankfully it didn't just completely cut off my recording, and gave me the option to actually continue and give an outro. But let's continue now. So where we left off, we were talking about, at the time of this recording, next week, the Injustice animated movie comes out. Then after the week after that, the Suicide Squad comes out. So that will be going up here. The Suicide Squad. That was weird the way I said that. Suicide Squad. And then Injustice will go somewhere, I guess, over here. So yeah, next up we have the 1974 Wonder Woman, the 1997 Steel with Shaquille O'Neal, and then the 1979 Legends of the Superheroes, which reunites Adam West and Burt Ward as Batman and Robin, as well as Frank Gorshin as the Riddler, and a ton of other superheroes that are just, there. Okay, why is that still down there? Get out of my way. Anyway, so these three are actually, they're not bootleg, but they are custom DVD kind of things, with the purple side on them. And that is because they are a part of the Warner Brothers on-demand service thing, where they burn the movies onto the disc. I guess it's cheaper. So for things that are not in high demand, things that just a small percent of people want, like these, they just burn them onto a DVD instead of manufacturing like real DVDs. So then, speaking of custom, though, I do have a custom DVD of Return to the Batcave: The Misadventures of Adam West and Burt Ward. Actually, it's just Adam and Burt, but anyway, that is a custom DVD because I couldn't find it on DVD for a good price, and it was on YouTube. So yeah. Then we have Batman the Movie with Adam West and Burt Ward, the 1966 movie. Then we have 1989 Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, which I have another copies of, which we'll get to. Batman Begins, limited edition gift set. The Dark Knight Rises, Joker, masterpiece. And then Green Lantern extended cut and theatrical cut, Watchmen director's cut, Watchmen the complete motion comic, Watchmen the theatrical cut, Watchmen the theatrical cut along with V for Vendetta on a double feature. Then we have The Losers in a completely unrelated movie, Rock and Rolla, so just ignore that. Then we have Constantine, 2005, Keanu Reeves. Then we have The Spirit. I actually had to print this cover out because The Spirit came with three other movies, so I wanted to put it in its own case. The Spirit is technically not really a DC movie, but for some reason on HBO Max it is listed under DC movies. But The Spirit is interesting because it at one point DC made the Spirit comics, but also various other comic book companies have made Spirit comics, so I don't know. Anyway, then we have this 4-movie collection that includes Return of the Living Dead, A Bucket of Blood, and Frogs, along with DC's Swamp Thing. Now we have custom DVDs that I do hope to at some point get the real things of, but we have Swamp Thing and Return of Swamp Thing, which I got from YouTube and Daily Motion, respectively. Then we have Catwoman from Internet Archive, actually. And then Jonah Hex, which I think came from, Daily Motion. I do plan to get the official versions, though, because some of those are not very good quality. So moving along, we got Batmobile and the Batcycle from 60s Batman. Here we have The Adventures of Captain Marvel, the very first ever superhero on screen from 1941, serial. Then we have Shazam, the complete 1970s live-action series, a custom DVD for The Secrets of Isis, complete 70s show that actually crosses over with Shazam and vice versa. You cannot buy this anymore, so I found it on YouTube. Custom DVD of that. Then we have Batman Return of the Caped Crusaders, Batman vs. Two-Face, The Adventures of Batman, a complete cartoon, The New Adventures of Batman, a complete cartoon with Adam West and Burt Ward, The New Adventures of Superman Season 1, The New Adventures of Superman Season 2 and 3, the very first ever adaptation of Batman, 1944's Batman serial, and Batman and Robin from 1949. The first ever live action Superman, 1948's serial, and 1950's Atom Man vs. Superman serial together in one collection there. And then we have Season 1 of Adventures of Superman with George Reeves, which I cannot get the other seasons at all. I planned to watch it when it was on the DC streaming service, and then that was obviously never going to happen because they shut down the DC streaming service, and they still have yet to put it on HBO Max, so I'm just not going to be able to ever watch that show, other than the first season. So it also includes the Superman and the Mole Man movie as well. Then we have Supergirl Season 1, Birds of Prey, the complete series, which also includes the complete series of the web show, Gotham Girls. Then we have the Flash 1990 complete series, the Flash, obviously the newer show, Season 1, Season 2, and Season 6, and Arrow Season 1, 2, 3, and 4. Obviously, I need to get the complete series of Arrow and then all the other seasons of The Flash and Supergirl and Legends of Tomorrow and all that stuff. I need to get all of that stuff. Moving on, we have Wonder Woman, the complete 1970s TV show. Batman, the complete 1960 TV show, one of my all-time favorite shows. Then we have a lot of dust, by the way, which is so annoying because I have to move all of these to dust. And I have them set up in a certain way, lined up, and it's annoying to have to line them up again, so I just don't dust. But we have Gotham, the complete series, all 5 seasons. Next we have Batman, the Anthology, which includes all 4 of those movies, Batman 89 through Batman and Robin, but in these very thin Blu-ray cases. Then we have Superman Motion Picture Anthology, which includes Superman, the theatrical cut. The only way you can get the theatrical cut of Superman the movie on Blu-ray is in this collection, I think. Then it includes the what's it called, expanded edition, which was also included in that one. Then you have Superman 2 theatrical edition, which is like the only way you can get that on Blu-ray. Then it has the Richard Donner cut. Then there's Superman 3, Superman 4, Superman Returns, and then you have the documentaries, You Will Believe, the cinematic saga of Superman, Look Up in the Sky, The Amazing Story of Superman, and then Superman and the Mole Men is also included in this, and then the complete 1940s cartoon is included, and a ton of other stuff. I mean, just a ton of other stuff. The entire 3-hour documentary Bryan Singer made with, about the making of Superman Returns, just everything that you could ever imagine. Friggin' TV specials about the making of Superman 1 and 2 and 3, and the 50th anniversary edition TV special, and just a ton of stuff. Next up, we have Batman the Animated Series Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4, Justice League Season 1 and 2, Justice League Unlimited, the complete series, Superman the Animated Series, the complete series, although one of the episodes actually is missing. It just completely skips over the episode, as if there's something wrong with it, or as if the episode just doesn't exist. I think the episode is called My Girl, and it just completely skips over that episode. So that's very weird. Like if you click on it, it just skips to the next one, like nothing ever happened. Just skips it. Then there's Batman Beyond Season 1, 2, and 3, Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, which includes the uncut version and a regular version. Young Justice Season 1 and 2. I still need to get Season 3. I also still need to get the Harley Quinn animated show, because that's one of the greatest freaking shows ever made. It's amazing. It's basically like kind of like a DC version of Rick and Morty almost. It kind of reminds me of Rick and Morty in a way, but it's so freaking hilarious. And then we have Batman Brave and the Bold Season 1, 2, and 3. Scooby-Doo and Batman Brave and the Bold, The Batman Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Teen Titans Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have ignore this. We'll get to that some other time. That's just a box, by the way, because that would not fit down there on the shelf. We have Teen Titans Go to the movies. Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans. Teen Titans Go Season 1. That's the only season. Oh my god. Move out of the way, you stupid bag. That is the only season that has been released all in one case. The rest are split up into 2 parts. So we have Season 2, Part 1, Part 2. Season 3, Part 1, Part 2. Season 4, Part 1 and Part 2. And Season 5, Part 1 and Part 2. They have yet to release Season 6 for some reason. Or that Teen Titans Go See Space Jam special. Next, we have my favorite TV show of all time, Smallville. We have Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alrighty. Now we move on to Marvel. I have every single live-action Marvel movie. So, I have to move this box that's in my way now, because it's in my way. So bear with me. Okay. It's a box that's filled with movies that are like duplicates or scratched up. And then there's stuff down here. It's in the way too. And this thing fell over. This thing fell over. Alright. I guess I should sit down, because it's going to be annoying to have to lean over. Okay. Okay, here we go. More dust, by the way. Move that out of the way. And move these out of the way. Alright. So much dust. Alright, here we have the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America the First Avenger, The Avengers, Iron Man 3, Thor the Dark World, Captain America the Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers Age of Ultron, which comes in a cool red case. Originally, I actually switched the red case out with Deadpool, because it makes sense for that to be in a red case, right? But then I decided just to put it back the way it was. Okay. Then we have Ant-Man, Captain America Civil War, Doctor Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, one of my favorite MCU movies, Thor Ragnarok. Absolutely hilarious. Then we have Black Panther, Avengers Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, Avengers Endgame, Spider-Man Far From Home, and Black Widow. Next up we have the Fox stuff. For some reason this needs to be slid back the way it was. So we have the X-Men, X-Men First Class, X-Men Days of Future Past, the Rogue Cut, and the theatrical cut. X-Men Apocalypse, X-Men Dark Phoenix, the X-Men Trilogy, which includes X-Men X2, X-Men United, and X-Men The Last Stand. Then we have X-Men Origins Wolverine, and the theatrical cut of The Wolverine, and the theatrical and extended versions of The Wolverine. Then there is Logan, which includes the color regular version and the black and white version, the noir version. Then there is Deadpool, Deadpool 2, which includes the super duper cut and the theatrical cut. Once Upon a Deadpool, which is the kind of PG-13 version of Deadpool 2. Then we have the New Mutants. Now, I have, if I can get this out. Okay. I have this back here. This is the thing that this Daredevil came in. This is the director's cut, and this is the theatrical cuts, and this is the theatrical cut of Elektra, which is all scratched up though. And then we have the director's cut of Elektra. Next up, we have a custom DVD of Generation X, which has never been released on anything other than VHS. Then we have a custom DVD of Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. with David Hasselhoff, which I don't think has really ever been released in America. Then we have, now out of all the Marvel movies that exist, that are not a part of the Spider-Man universe, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or the X-Men universe, there are a ton of other movies besides those three universes of movies. And out of all the movies, the Fantastic Four, 2005, and Rise of the Silver Surfer are my favorites that are not a part of those three universes. So we have Rise of the Silver Surfer, and then we have the 2005 movie. That's the Blu-ray, which doesn't include anything other than a commentary, which is why I have the DVD, which includes bonus disc and a whole bunch of bonus features. But not only that, I also have something I didn't even know existed, the extended cut, which is the only movie in existence that I am aware of that features a commentary that has Kevin Feige. So that's pretty cool. Of course, the creator of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, basically. Then we have, this is not Fox, but we have the Fantastic Four 1994 unreleased movie, which is the most official version we're ever going to get. This includes a commentary by the director, along with Marty Langford. Marty Langford is the man that made this Blu-ray, and he directed the documentary Doomed: The Untold Story of Roger Corman's The Fantastic Four. So he directed that documentary and got the director of the Fantastic Four movie to record a commentary with him, and then he released the Blu-ray here. So this is the most official version we're ever going to get. So yeah, that's I bought this from Etsy, from Marty Langford's Etsy page or whatever. So when I got it in the mail, it actually, it had his name on it. It said that it came from him, from his home or whatever, which was really cool because technically, he's not a celebrity or anything. He just directed that one movie, but he has an IMDb page, which technically means he's a celebrity, I guess. So in a way, technically I got that from a celebrity, in a way, if you want to look at it that way. So yeah. Then we have 2015 Fantastic Four. I have to put that back some other time. Next up, we have the Incredible Hulk, the complete series box set. The Incredible Hulk Returns and Trial of the Incredible Hulk double feature with Thor and Daredevil. And then we have the Death of the Incredible Hulk. Now, it really makes me mad that they never made the Spider-Man crossover that they wanted to do with the 70s Spider-Man. That would have been awesome, but nope, they didn't do it. Then we have Hulk 2003. Then we have the cult classic Howard the Duck. Or should I say Howard the Duck. And then we have Doctor Strange from 1978. The 1944 Captain America. I got this from Amazon. I actually printed this cover out because I didn't like the one that they had. But I got this from Amazon many years ago. But it's actually like a bootleg thing, because it's never been released, I guess. So it was yeah, it's a custom DVD for some reason. And then we have the 79 Captain America and Captain America Death Too Soon double feature. The 1990 Captain America. Then we have the 1989 Punisher, the 2004 Punisher extended cut, and then the Punisher 2004 theatrical cut. Now the Blu-ray does not actually have any bonus features, but the DVD does, so I do have the DVD in there with it. Then we have my favorite version of Punisher, Punisher Warzone. Then we have Man-Thing, and then Blade the series, which the first episode was actually released unrated as a movie called like House of Chthon or Chthon or however it's pronounced. And this is actually a sequel to the Blade Trilogy, which we have right here, the Blade Trilogy, which includes a ton of bonus features, and the unrated version of Blade Trinity. So it includes Blade, Blade 2, and Blade Trinity. Blade Trinity is actually my favorite, so sue me. But yeah, so the Blade series is actually a sequel to that. I also have behind here, if I can get to them. Okay. I have Blade 1 separately, Blade 2, and Blade Trinity theatrical cut. These are like Canadian Blu-rays that don't have any bonus features. Then I have this DVD that includes the pilot movie. So yeah, I'll have to fix that off screen. Also, we have Thor and Loki Blood Brothers motion comic. The Wolverine Collection, which includes motion comics for Wolverine Origin, Ultimate Wolverine vs. Hulk, Wolverine Weapon X Tomorrow Dies Today, Wolverine vs. Sabretooth, Wolverine vs. Sabretooth Reborn. I also have here, you can't see it, but Wolverine vs. Hulk back there as well. Then we have the motion comics for Iron Man Extremis and Spider-Woman Agent of S.W.O.R.D. Then we have Planet Hulk and Big Hero 6. I'm out of time for this video, so stay tuned to the next one, and thanks for watching.